All right, let's dive deep into the world of Shinobi today because we're going to peel back the layers on one of the most iconic anime characters ever created, the one and only Naruto Uzumaki. I mean, you know the face, you know the orange jacket, you know that unwavering, never-give-up attitude, but what are the hidden ingredients that actually turn him into such a legend? We're going to explore all of it, the surprising origins, and the super deliberate design choices that made this character a global phenomenon.
You know, every great character starts with a blueprint, right? An initial spark of an idea. And for Naruto, that spark came from a really personal place. And it had some twists along the way that you probably won't see coming.
And what's so cool is just how direct that connection is between the creator and the creation. Masashi Kishimoto has said that Naruto's personality is pretty much based on his own younger self. That stubbornness, that almost desperate desire to be recognized, it all came from a real place, which is probably why so many of us connected with him right off the bat.
But get ready for a major plot twist, because the Naruto we know and love almost didn't exist. The original concept wasn't even for a human. Kishimoto's first idea was for Naruto to be an actual fox who could use magic. The switch to a human ninja with a fox sealed inside of him, that became the absolute cornerstone conflict of the entire series.
And speaking of humble beginnings, let's talk about his name. It's not some ancient legendary title passed down through generations. Nope. His name literally comes from Naruto Maki. You know, that little steamed fish cake with the pink spiral you find in a bowl of ramen? It's just a fun, kind of quirky detail that perfectly ties him to his favorite food in the whole world.
So that original fox idea, it didn't just disappear. It evolved into something way, way deeper. Now we're shifting from the creator's mind right into Naruto's internal world, to the very source of his greatest power, and honestly, his deepest pain, the nine-tailed fox. And it all comes down to Kurama. He's not just the strongest of the tailed beasts, his presence has a direct physical effect on Naruto. You see those iconic whisker marks on his cheeks? They're not just a cool design choice, they're a literal physical manifestation of Kurama's chakra influencing him from the moment he was born. It's the perfect visual for his dual nature.
Okay, so lore is one thing, but what makes a character truly legendary is their signature style. Let's break down those unforgettable visual and verbal details that just make Naruto, well, Naruto.
Let's start with the most obvious thing, that outfit. I mean, why would a ninja who's supposed to be stealthy wear bright orange? It was completely intentional. That color is a perfect reflection of his personality. Loud, boisterous, and absolutely impossible to ignore. His jacket basically screams, "I'm here," before he even opens his mouth.
And of course, you can't talk about Naruto's style without his catchphrase, "Datebayo," or "believe it" in the English dub. So what does it mean? Here's the fun part. Absolutely nothing. It has no literal translation. It's just a verbal tick, a little flourish he adds to his sentences, that's purely there to express his energetic, sometimes kind of childish, but always determined spirit. It's 100% style, and it is 100% Naruto.
Now, style is one thing, but you gotta have the skills to back it up. And while he wasn't the guy who invented it, Naruto was the first ninja we see in the anime to successfully master the Rasengan. This wasn't just him learning a new trick, this was the moment the underdog proved he could master an A-rank technique and turn it into his signature move.
And this incredible attention to detail, it even spills over into the world around him. The symbol of his home, the Hidden Leaf Village, has that spiral in the middle. Well, that's not just some random cool design. It's directly based on the natural spiral pattern you find on a real leaf when it's broken. It's a simple, amazing touch that grounds his world in nature.
So you take his origins, you take that inner conflict with the fox, you take his signature style, and it's all building towards one thing. That one single dream he declared from the very beginning, becoming Hokage.
I mean, just look at this journey. He started out as this lonely, outcast kid, and he became this aspiring ninja who had to slowly, painfully earn the respect of his village. It was a long, hard road, but he never, ever gave up. And the culmination of that entire life stream, he finally became the 7th Hokage at the age of 32. It's just the perfect end to his legendary arc.
So, from a kid named after a ramen topping to the leader of his entire village, Naruto's story is just a masterclass in how to build a character, which really just leaves us with one last question to think about. Is it the inner struggle, the unique style, or that unwavering dream that really makes a hero's story unforgettable?